3 babies. I have to give testimony. Why can't you? Do they take away your rights to talk too? Because they take away the child's rights. It would not surprise me that they take away your rights too. But ask yourself, is that what our country is founded on? Is freedom? Is that freedom when you can't talk? Don't you have a story to tell? I want to understand you. I'm not here to judge you. I know without Jesus' blood, you cannot be anything that you cannot be. It's impossible for you to turn away from your flesh without the power of Jesus Christ. So I'm not judging you. A lot of times there's people in this world that will judge you, but if you don't have Jesus, you're going to act like someone who doesn't have Jesus. And that's not something that we can change. That's why we're here. And well, that's why I'm here. So no matter what I do, I go to heaven. I just want you there with me. I want you standing on this side, not on this side. This isn't about a popularity contest. I'm not popular. I'm not popular. I don't want to be popular. I don't care about being popular because the popularity is going to end when heaven and hell is reborn. It's going to end anyway. Jesus said if the world doesn't love him, they're not going to love me. And I've accepted that long ago. Again, why can't you tell your story? It doesn't count when you go through your interview process. That's not telling your story. Because how do we know what's wrong? How do we know how to pray for you? You have needs too, I'm sure you do. You all are standing here, you have needs, you have families. But the funny thing is, no matter what, you weren't aborted. You wouldn't be here if you were aborted. Have you thought about that? I'm serious. You wouldn't be here. What happens if your mother was aborted? You wouldn't be here. Everyone that's for abortion has to be born first. No one can be against abortion without realizing that they wouldn't be here if it was for abortion. Why aren't you talking? This is America. We have a freedom of speech. Why aren't you using that freedom? There's people that died for you. There's armed forces that have died for you to have that freedom, but why don't you use it? Why are you so silent? Why can you stand there and be so silent? Please, help us understand. Use your freedom. We may not have it much longer. This world is coming to an end much quicker than anyone of us know. And we may not have that freedom much longer. Please use the freedom before you lose it. Please.
They really don't have freedom though. They're in bondage.
Bondage by sin can be forgiven and released. Jesus' blood is the only way that you can overcome that bondage.